Hi, my name is Alan. We're performing a video sewer inspection here at 3521 King Place. We're going to be working from this roof vent here. It's a 3-inch roof vent located above the rear portion of the house. You can see we're near the back portion of the house. It's just looking towards the front. We can't see over the ridge. We'll enter the sewer system from this vent. You can see it's a cast iron pipe. Okay, let's see, the vent line here appears to be cracked. That's what it looks like right here. We'll look at that on the way back. Okay, we enter the sewer line. We can see that there's some water sitting at the bottom of this pipe. Now you can see the water level dropping, so it's actually not a whole lot of water. Just we're pushing the water, so that's okay. It's basically the rust and scale buildup create these little channels, and so you can see that's where the water is kind of sitting there. It's quite typical for a cast iron pipe of this age to have that. Now I'm not sure which direction the line's running to, but I'm fairly sure it's running towards the front, so let's continue pushing forward and then I'll locate and see where we are in just a few minutes. Actually, the cast iron pipe looks like it runs towards the front and then it transitions after about 27 feet to a 4-inch clay pipe. This is typically where the line exits the structure, so I'm gonna let's see. I'm going to pause here and I'll locate and flag this location. 1 second. Okay, we're at the front of the house in the planter to the right of the front door. Let's continue and then I'll locate a point in the lawn area where a cleanup could be installed. Now what you see the opening here is most likely a test fitting that they installed when they tested the line when it was initially put in. The 4-inch clay pipe continues across the front lawn area heading towards the street. Okay, here at about the front property line, it transitions from 4-inch clay to 6-inch clay. You see making a left turn. Almost immediately transitions to what appears to be a 6-inch white plastic pipe, which continues. This travels underneath the street, and we should see it tie into the city here shortly. Makes a turn. Here's the city tie-in. Now, bottom of the pipe is off on the top left corner, so we're almost upside down. This is the city connection here, about 82 feet out. Let me locate and confirm this point. 1 second. All right, I've located this point in the line. We are at the city connection, approximately the middle of the street. Let's pull back. City connection appears to be in good condition. I don't know how old this line is, but it's clean, and it looks like it was, well, this actually looks, let's see, look at the joint actually. A second. Yeah. Very short section of 6-inch clay. So basically, for the most part, it's made out of the white plastic pipe, but there is a short section of clay near the property line that's still part of the lateral. Now, this orange clay pipe also appears to be in good condition, clean, free of roots. I'm just going to locate a point where a clean out could and should be installed. If you ever did have a stoppage, that's where you would clean the line from. It's most likely going to be here. Let me locate this point. 1 second. Okay, front lawn area. Place the green flag at this location. This is where this is a good spot to install a clean out. 33 inches in depth at that point. Okay, back in the cast iron. Again, for the most part, typical rust and scale buildup. The only one section that looks just a bit worse than the rest is right at the beginning of the cast iron. Right where it drops, you can see there's a little bit of water sitting there just because it's got this little crater area that just holds water. Doesn't appear to be affecting the line, and it's not a whole lot of water. It's just the nature of the cast iron pipe. Now, put the camera out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the lens here, and then I'm going to let it hang inside the wall so we can actually locate and see where that cast iron pipe is that appears to have a crack in it. Right there. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I've located this point. We're basically behind or in between the back-to-back toilets, right at the toilet, right behind the toilets, basically. Again, looks like it's cracked. You know, it's not affecting the functions of the line right now, but it definitely shouldn't be broken, so that needs to be fixed. The rest of the cast iron appears to be functioning as intended. It's somewhat older. At some point in the future, just by sheer age, you'll have to replace it. But right now it's still working. 50 to 80 years is a typical lifespan, so you can kind of see where we are. But again, right now it's still functioning. The 4-inch clay, good condition. 6-inch clay, that short section, which is a lateral pipe near the property line, good condition. And then the plastic white pipe in the street, good condition as well, including the city connection. So overall, main sewer line from where it exits the structure out to the city connection, good condition.